It's that time of the year where the flowers begin to bloom and the football pads begin to boom. Keenan gave us inside access at the first week of Murray State spring football.
There was a buzz after the Murray State football program hit the ground running fresh out of spring break due to a surprising turnaround last season. The Racers were picked to finish 8th in the last year's OVC preseason poll, but ultimately finished in the top half of the conference at 4th place. The morale and energy surrounding the first week of spring training was high, but so are the expectations for the squad, who finished with a 5-3 conference record last year. The focus of the first week was mostly to get reacquainted with the fundamentals and simply to bring the excitement back to Racer football. Senior linebacker Kendrick Caddis plans to use his experience with his young teammates in his final season.
Leadership, having a lot of young guys falling behind my path and stuff, leaving my mark here. So, I'll say leadership, number one.
After losing a talented senior class last season, the underclassmen will have their chance to step up and fill in the holes. Sophomore quarterback Preston Rice has been anticipating the return to the field with the chance to prove he deserves a starting spot.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm just glad to be back in pads and playing the game I love. I've really just gotten the film room more than anything, and then like to get on the field, get my drops, just back to the fundamentals.
Head coach Mitch Stewart and his staff were enthusiastic about officially getting back to work last week.
Energy and effort. Energy and effort. That's our two biggest deals, is energy and effort. When we get out here on the field, we want to be very enthusiastic about getting the opportunity to play, and we want to have a lot of energy about what we're doing. And then as we move through, then we'll kind of morph that into details. But right now, we want to get these guys out here on the field and let them have fun, let them play, let them go and run around and do what they love to do, and then kind of hone that in as we go in the middle of spring ball towards the end of it and really hone in on those details. But right now, man, we just want them to get out there and let it rip.
Murray State will play a spring football scrimmage towards the end of the month before continuing to train and prepare for summer camps. The spring football game will be on April 27th, starting at 3:45 and will run to 5:30.
The Racer Writing Center is hosting a calligraphy contest called The Beauty of Writing. Any Murray State student is eligible to enter. Contestants may submit entries until April 19th in person to the Writing Center located in Waterfield Library or by mail-in. There is no fee to enter, and the theme for this year is Harmony. Judging will take place in late April. For more information, visit the Writing Center's website at libguides.murraystate.edu/writing center.
Murray State alumni from the Gamma Delta chapter of Phi Mu Alpha came together after 45 years of not playing together to make music once again for the public to see. Murray State's Men of Note Jazz Ensemble was a group of men that had started a big band that most of them had played in as early as 1973. We talked to the group's pianist, Jeff Bear Clark, for more details.
There's three of us, Craig Ewing and Joe McGranahan and myself. We just started talking, and it seemed like that we hadn't seen a lot of people for like 45 years, and people that were friends of ours were starting to pass away, and so we thought we might need an opportunity to get as many of the old guys together that we could to get the old Men of Note jazz band back together again.
The Clara M. Eagle Art Gallery is hosting a BFA exhibit by Carly Dosick named Melancholia. Carly is a senior here at Murray State. Her exhibit displays paintings of 2- and 3-dimensional elements. She constructs her paintings by using oil paints, Sharpie, charcoal, and many other elements. The gallery opened on March 29th and will end this Friday, April 5th. Admission is free and open to the public. Coming up next on MSU Tonight, Sam and Grant will face off to find out whose Star Wars knowledge is superior.
In other words, the Nerd Olympics are coming right up. Stay tuned.